On the last video, I told you my stance on Keith Thurman versus Terrence Crawford. I said Terrence Crawford to send him a contract and see what happens. And I thought little one-time cry wolf Thurman will find a way to get out the fight. And then you have these Thurman fanboys or Crawford haters, I don't know which one they are, saying that Bud was ducking the fight. Come to find out by Crawford's trainer that Thurman wants $10 million. If that's not pricing yourself out, I don't know what is. And you can't compare the Amir Khan money to what Keith Thurman wants. First of all, we're going through a pandemic, so everybody right now has a limited stream of revenues. The second point is Keith Thurman is not worth $10 million. He's coming off of injuries, he's coming off a loss, and he doesn't have a belt. The lack of motivation and the injuries seems to me that Keith Thurman is trying to cash out. See, Keith Thurman will talk a lot of mess about Terrence Crawford, but he will never cross that street. Well, he might cross that street for $10 million. And you Thurman fanboys want to accuse Terrence Crawford of ducking Keith Thurman. And you want to talk about nonsense. And yes, Keith Thurman's name may be bigger than Terrence Crawford, but is it worth $10 million to be on your resume? In other boxing news, Dillian Whyte is one fight away for getting a shot at the WBC title, rather it's against Tyson Fury or if the belt is vacant. Before we even can think about that, all the arguing and fuss and him fighting Tyson Fury, he's still got to get past Alexander Povetkin. Something that Anthony Joshua thinks is not going to be an easy task. A matter of fact, Anthony Joshua is leaning towards Alexander Povetkin pulling the upset Saturday night. Whyte has waited a total of 1,000 days for a WBC title shot. And August 22nd, in one night, that could all be taken away from him if he loses to Povetkin. These are the opponents Whyte has took on, waiting on his title shot. Povetkin will be Saturday. Derek Chisora, Joseph Parker, Oscar Rivas. None of those are easy touchers, all dangerous fight. And going into this fight, a lot of people have this fight 50-50. I'm giving the edge to Dillian Whyte. I want Dillian Whyte to win for one simple reason, to put the heat on Tyson Fury. And it's not that I hate Tyson Fury, because I think Tyson Fury is a very skilled fighter. And I always thought, even before he beat Deontay Wilder for the WBC title, I thought him and Anthony Joshua were the two best heavyweights in the division, and I thought Dillian Whyte was number 3. But let's play the hypothetical. If Dillian Whyte loses to Povetkin, will Tyson Fury give Povetkin a title shot? I think he would, and I think him and his fans will use this logic. Okay, we beat Povetkin. Povetkin beat Whyte, so it's like Tyson Fury beat Whyte already. They don't realize styles make fights, and that's one reason of many I consider them casuals. And my question today is, what percentage do you give Povetkin to win this fight? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy, subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.